Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Griffo Media. My name is Griffo. It's been a while since I've done a video on my channel, purely because I've been getting this built. It's my custom studio. I will put a video online to show you the building of this place. It's not just what you see here with the racing rig, it's also what's over there as well with my voice over work that I do. So I will show you that in another video, but it is brilliant and I love it in here, and it's kind of out of the house and it's completely soundproofed and it's my little place to come. What do they call it? Man cave or whatever. Today I'm going to try something with a Logitech G29 on the Xbox One. This is Sonic Racing. And the way that I'm using this Logitech G29 on the Xbox One is with the crosshair converter. There's a video on my channel, check it out. What it basically does is tells the Xbox One that this is a Logitech G920. And so full pedals, force feedback. This game has got racing in the title, so you would think it should be used with wheel and pedals. This is a first go. Obviously, you can see here I'm ready to go. I'm going to be using Sonic, and let's see how this actually works in the game. So here we go, we're ready to go. Here we go then. So this is it then, Xbox One. I do enjoy playing this game. We do have it on the Nintendo Switch as well. It's a great little family game. The only thing is it runs at 30 frames a second for some reason on that. So you do notice a difference on the Xbox One, and of course we're playing it here in 4K, and I do like the arcade kind of racy titles that have like a bit of kart fun in them, and that's why I like Mario Kart DX. Again, another video on my channel. So welcome, first video in my brand new studio, and we're ready to go with Sonic Racing. You can see we'll get full force feedback on here, and here we go. So there's my accelerator. You can see the full force feedback here. This game really isn't made for racing wheels, because I think the action during the game is probably a bit too frantic to be using a wheel, but as you can see, it works really well. You're pressing the actual items with the X button on the controller here. And you can see it works really well. I'm getting full force feedback here as well. And like the Mario Kart games, you know, when you're playing a racing game, I've made it no secret on my channel, it's just nice to play it with a wheel. Right, so we best step on it here, guys, eh? So yeah, the studio took a good 2-3 months to construct. It was custom made, so it was quite nice to be able to tell the builders and stuff exactly what I wanted, choose all the equipment and stuff. So now I'm in, it's really exciting, so I can just come in and record some stuff. And it has been a while since I've had a video on the channel. New subscribers, hi to you, thanks for checking out the channel. My channel does have a little bit of everything, in all fairness. It's not just racing games. There is a video that's really popular at the moment. It's my dog, my black lab Ralph, which has a lot of interest. So if you're a subscriber along for the dog stuff, hopefully this stuff will appeal to you as well. If I use the brake, you see I can drift. It's just that I've got on the easiest level on here, so. Okay, here we go then, final lap. I'm in 5th position. I've got a lot of videos that I want to put on the channel purely because of the crosshair converter and some games that aren't supported for racing wheel, just to give you an idea of what that converter actually does. Quite a few comments on the channel are saying, you know, have I got an allegiance with the company? Not at all. Do I get any free stuff from companies to promote on the channel? No. Not that I would ever say no to that, but yeah, no. You know, all the stuff that you see on here, games, hardware, is all purchased by me, by my company, and it's all here really just for fun. So that's a mediocre 5th on the first race on Sonic Racing on the Xbox One with the Logitech G29. We'll do better on the next one, hopefully. There you go. And this game is quite fun. I don't know if you play this when you're playing at home, the team racing element where you pair up with somebody in your family and then, you know, you can share your weapons and kind of work as a team. That's quite nice. I do find it a bit frantic and confusing when you do play that, but it does have elements of satisfaction when you're playing it. But actually, that was my first go with a racing wheel. I knew it would work because of the crosshair converter and its capabilities, but actually it's not bad. The force feedback's great. The sensitivity of the wheel feels okay. So let's hop into another level here, Ocean View, which is a bit of a legendary Sonic karting level. There we go. So what do they say? Accelerate, 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 and you get a boost? Not me. I reckon you go on the 3, 2, 1. It usually worked for me, that. Actually, this plays better than I thought it would with a wheel. I thought I'd be completely all over the place. But actually, no. To be honest, it's no different to playing Mario Kart DX with a wheel. And there is a video of me on my channel playing that, of course. Yeah, it actually works really well. I thought it'd be too fast and frantic to be. I thought it'd be all over the place like playing Wipeout. But actually, it's not that bad. Oh. Out of the way. If there's any games you'd like to see on my channel in the new studio now, guys, just get on the comments and we'll work something out. We'll get some videos up for you. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit, actually, playing this of the All Stars racing game from the arcade. The controls are very, very similar. Yeah, this actually plays better than the Mario Kart for the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U, actually, because that just felt like the karts are dead small and, you know, you shouldn't be really racing. But we got a first there. Yeah, very good. Very good. Really enjoying this, actually. Let's hop into the next race, shall we? Do some more VR stuff soon as well. It's been a while since I've done some stuff with the VR headset, so I've got a few ideas with that coming up. Also, I've got the Oculus as well going, so we're going to do some Oculus Rift stuff very soon as well. Just the right amount of force feedback as well. It's not taking over the wheel completely. It knows when I'm bashing into stuff, and it knows when I get hit with a weapon. You get the rumble off that as well, but it's proper force feedback. So obviously I can nudge the brake pedal, and that gives me the little drift around the corner. You see there? So that works really well. I'm sure I could probably tweak it so that when we're using the items, that I could probably get it on one of the gear shifters. But at the moment, you know, it's all right just to press X, to be fair. It's not too far out of the way to do it. Invincibility, that's the first time I think I've ever got that, to be honest. Missing all the rings, that's for sure. Ah! And of course, if you want to throw the items backwards, you just tap back on the D-pad and then press X, and then you can just launch them. Never known so many bends on the roulette road. I suppose that's something that's disappointing with this game, is that there's a bit too much nodding towards the older games. It's almost like they've got no new ideas. I found Mario a little bit like that with the karting series. It's like, come on guys, now let's create some new kind of ideas for these games. Obviously it's really popular, isn't it? So I'm hoping for that maybe during the next time they release one, just to load of new courses and forget the ocean view and forget this, and just do something new. Because it was really nice, you know, when we got the original Mario Kart, sorry, not the Mario Kart, the Sonic All-Stars Racing, and then they released the Transformed. I always preferred the original, and there wasn't too many copies, was there, going into Transformed, and it was nice to play Outrun as well. Ah, ah. Have some of that. Let's go this way, shall we? Right, not very good fourth there. We'll do one more and that'll be the end of my first video from the new studio on this game here, Team Sonic Racing. You're probably really familiar with this game by now. But are you familiar with it, with the racing wheel and pedals? Probably not. I've not seen any other videos actually on this channel that do that, so what have I downloaded? Forza, one of the original Xbox 360 tiles for the PS, for the Xbox One. Right, Boo's House, and then comments below, guys. Any games you want to see on my new rig in the new studio, just let me know. Right, here we go then. We're going to get a boost. No! I'll get loads of comments below now. Griffo, don't you know how to do that? Do you know how to do that? Right, here we go then. So, let's see if we can get a first place in the last race. Obviously there's the tricks you can do when you go over the ramps and stuff. I generally don't bother with all that stuff, but you can obviously do that on the buttons. Very good. Nearly went off the edge. Oh, you absolute insert blank. Good fun, isn't it? It's, you know, for this first attempt with the racing wheel, I'll certainly be playing it this method a lot more. Never. Am I in first position? Woo. Oh. Final lap. Through that behind. Cheap shot. So let's just summarise as we come towards the end of the game. Really good on the Logitech G29. These kind of games absolutely meant for the racing wheel. I didn't think this one would be, in fairness, because I had tried out the Mario Kart 8 and stuff on the wheel, and it was okay, but obviously the cars and stuff were really small, where this has got more of an arcade feel to it. So dead chuffed with this, actually. Highly recommended. Get the converter if you've got a G29 and get it locked in, and you'll have a little bit more fun probably playing it. Or if you've got bored of playing it on a controller, absolutely another outlet to enjoy this title. I think it's a first on a wheel on YouTube, so maybe somebody has seen another video. I couldn't find one, so it's the reason for my video. But it works great, force feedback. Hopefully we'll get a first place. Get through all this. No. So I'll have to go for second here, I think. There we go, second. So there we go. There we have it then. Brilliant on the wheel. Team Sonic Racing on the Xbox One.